it feels so nice to be sat in front of the vlogging camera again. You know, when I first started this, I thought that, you know, a lot of people do the whole fancy big camera thing for these sorts of sit down videos, and then they have the vlogging camera for vlogging. But do you know what? I kind of just like having the vlogging camera for everything. How do you guys feel about that, like in comparison to other videos you watch from other creators that look a little bit more polished? For me, like the content that I like to watch, it generally tends to be the kind of content where it looks like I've just sat down quickly and I've decided to film a video and I've just popped my little camera up here. So my next door neighbor is leaving, so I'm just gonna wait till that noise stops. But yeah, let me know. You probably don't even care, and it probably doesn't make any difference to you. But I feel like I'll probably get a few more videos up just by sticking to this little camera. Anyway, we're doing an empties video today because I have so many empties. These are kind of here from before I went to Europe. I think some of these are even from last year. I've been meaning to film like an empties video for a long time. I have a lot of products that I have opinions on, and I've always thought the best way to give a product review, especially when there is just so many people giving reviews on products, half the time they're probably not even telling the truth or even care. This is why it's so important to follow people who you believe are telling you the truth. When you're following someone and you want to go buy a product, after they have given a positive review, make sure that they also give negative reviews as well, and they discuss the products they've tried and why they like them or why they don't like them, because then at least you're going to be spending your money buying things from people's recommendations who actually have credibility. I could talk about this for a long time. Anyway, these are all empty, so I like to think I've got a pretty good idea on how I feel about all of these products. I'm going to start with a couple of dry shampoos. I talked about one of these the other day on my Instagram stories because I didn't like it. Now, I don't care if it's a fancy brand. This is living proof. This is like one of those really high-end fancy hair care brands at Mecca. I wanted to love it, and a lot of people do say that they love it, but maybe their hair just isn't as oily as mine is. For me, this literally, like, I would put it in my hair and it would just make the texture of my hair really weird. It didn't seem to soak up any oil. I'd have to spray so much before I even notice any difference, and then when I do notice a difference, it doesn't really last. But yeah, it's really expensive. I now am using the Hair by Sam McKnight dry shampoo in the blue bottle from Mecca. That is a really good one. So if you kind of like the bougie dry shampoos, then I recommend it. If you don't, this guy is amazing. Collab, it's a great brand. The packaging is a little bit like, I'm not super proud of it sitting in my bedroom on my vanity. It's kind of tacky branding, packaging. I'm much more into this, but the product is better. And this is from the supermarket. Let's stick with the hair theme for now, get them out of the way. I have two Kerastase shampoos. I love both of them. Disclaimer, I do work with Kerastase. I worked with them a lot last year, and these were both sent to me. Oh my god, this bottle is so grubby, so just please ignore that. Oh my god, I'm getting like, oh, look. Hang on, let me sort this out. Okay, I'm back. This is the Blonde Absolute. It's like a purple shampoo. I love it. It's literally made my blonde like super creamy. It stops it from going brassy, but it keeps it creamy. I've loved the blonde that's gone through my hair more than any other times I've had blonde hair, and I'm pretty sure it's due to this, so I really love this. I'm gonna go buy this again. Not again because I got sent it, but I'm gonna go and buy it. This one is the Elixir Ultime. So I have the hair oil, which is also empty. I love it, but this is the shampoo version, so it's kind of infused with beautiful marula oils. Oh my god, it's amazing. So in winter, this is a go-to. I do have oily hair, but I just find that this makes your hair so silky. It doesn't make it more oily, but if you do have super oily hair, maybe don't go for this one. But if you have dry hair, you will absolutely love this. It is an absolutely beautiful product. And the actual hair oil, oh my god, so because I have short hair, I actually have two of these. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna start by talking about these two. I'll come back to the hair oil because I need to tell you the order of how I do do my hair. So I never blow dry my hair, like hardly ever, only if I'm in a rush. And what I do is I normally get out of the shower, I put one of these, so these are both empty. I put one of these through my hair. This is a air dry cream. It smells like lavender. It's from Pureology. Oh my god, it's freaking amazing. So I'm on my 3rd bottle at the moment. But this basically just makes your hair air dry but look like it's been blow dried, if you get what I mean. It's got lavender in it. It smells amazing. This is probably one of the products that I just could not live without. These days I do have a little bit of a bangs situation. They're growing out now, but I'll blow dry those, and then I will put these through the rest of my hair and then just let it air dry. And to make sure that when you've got short hair, to make sure it doesn't like start flicking out, you want to put a little bit of dry oil. So this is it's dry oil, so it doesn't stay oily, like it dries immediately once you apply it to your hair. It's just super nourishing. I'll put like a pump of oil, do this, and I'll just put it through the ends of my hair and then curl the ends inwards and then let all of that air dry. And then that's just pretty much how I get my hair sitting really natural but like bouncy. And yeah, I love these hair products. They are basically the only ones I use. Let's jump into some skincare. Let's do actual like body skin. This is the go-to Exception Oil Nourishing Dreamy Body Oil. You can get it from Mecca. Oh my god, it's the most amazing body oil I have ever smelt or used in my life. Like, it is amazing. I love using an oil sometimes because it just feels like it gets deeper into the layers of your skin, so I just feel like it hydrates my body so much more, especially through winter. I love using a body oil. I did take this all through Europe with me and absolutely loved it. It smells amazing. The only problem is with this is that I did find if you want to do your entire body, like arms, legs, body, everything, a little bit doesn't really go a long way. You have to use a lot, so you get through it quite quickly. But oh my goodness, I've never smelled anything like this, and it is very nourishing on the skin, so I'll probably still repurchase this for sure. This is probably by far, like to date, the best product I have ever tried to take makeup off with. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. It's amazing. So I'm hoping most of you know that makeup wipes are an absolute no-no. Terrible, terrible, terrible for the environment. Please don't use them. Only if you ever had to use a wipe, like desperately, but try and avoid it at all costs. Use a balm instead. So I will use it in the shower, which I find is the easiest way to take all your makeup off because it just all goes down the drain. But literally, like, you just use a dollop, massage it, it turns into an oil on your face, and your makeup completely comes off. Like, I always double cleanse, and you always should double cleanse when you're taking your makeup off, so I will move on to another cleanser afterwards. But to initially get my makeup off, this gets my makeup off so fast. No scent. Like, I'm pretty sure anyone could use this. It's like fragrance free, allergy tested. It's just a really great product. I'm already onto my 2nd tub of this, and I will definitely be finishing that one as well. Another balm cleanser that I absolutely loved is this Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm. I really need to, I actually think I do have a backup of it. It's amazing. This was a little, there's a fly. I found this was a little bit stinging around my eyes, but you could always use a separate eye makeup remover and then use this balm to remove makeup. I don't think it's quite as effective as this, but I actually still like using this just on its own, like in the morning even. Throughout winter I will love to use this. It doesn't necessarily have to be about removing makeup, but yeah, this is another really great product. It smells amazing as well. I wonder if I can, no, I can't really smell it anymore. Just picking things at random at this point. Oh my gosh, this feels heavy. Have I actually finished it? Oh, I have too. It's quite a heavy glass bottle. This is the Dermalogica Biolumin C Serum. I need to get another one of these. This is like my favorite morning serum I've ever tried. I'm currently using the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Hydrating Serum. It's nice, but it's kind of just hydrating, and I don't think it does much else, whereas this is super brightening because it's got vitamin C in it. It's probably the best vitamin C serum I've ever tried. I have also tried the vitamin C serum from Drunk Elephant, and I just didn't like it. This is a very similar consistency to the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. It's like a really nice, like juicy, almost honey consistency serum, but it's vitamin C, so it's great to use in the morning. It's super brightening, and I need to get my hands on another one. I love it so much. And speaking of Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I think I must be onto my 6th bottle now. It's like the only serum I will ever use in the nighttime. Nothing else just is as good. It's just so juicy, like it instantly absorbs into your skin. It's a hyaluronic acid serum, and basically hyaluronic acid is already in your skin, but if you use the hyaluronic acid serum, it's going to help retain the water in your skin to keep it looking really juicy and plump. It's an amazing serum. It's an investment, but I promise you, if I ever recommend you anything expensive, this is worth it. Like, you will try it for the first time and be like, oh wow, I'm hooked. Hence, I'm on my 6th bottle. I'm a big face oil fan, like massive face oil fan. I used to have oily skin until I started using a face oil, and now I have, I would say, normal skin. Like, it's not dry, it's not oily, it's just pretty normal. It's face oil from Bobbi Brown. I think even to this day, I have a few other oils I'm using at the moment. Even to this day, I think this is my favorite face oil I've ever tried. I do have another Dermalogica one that I like using in the morning. I think maybe, okay, in terms of evening oils to really nourish the skin, kind of like on top of this is probably the favorite I've ever used. I just notice such difference when I use this, like even immediately or the next morning my skin just looks so juicy and plump. Beautiful oil. I think Bobbi Brown skincare is so underrated. Like, no one knows how amazing it is, and I seriously rate it. This is just such a beautiful face oil. Packaging is a little bit annoying because it's like this. Can you see? Oh, so nice. So you kind of have to do this like weird thing, and sometimes it goes everywhere, but this lasted me probably about nearly 2 years. I'm not kidding, it literally lasted forever. You only need the tiniest amount, and I really love it. There's honestly not much here today that I didn't like. I think because generally, I guess, I'm not going to finish an entire product that I didn't like, especially this is part of my job. I'm never going to fully finish something that like gives me a rash or gives me an annoying breakout or something. So maybe what I'll do is start doing like a monthly kind of like new in products I'm being sent and things I'm trying at the moment. I try not to switch up my skincare too often, probably every 5 to 8 weeks. I'll introduce a new product and switch something else out so I can get like a proper review. But maybe I'll do that because I like to talk about products that I really just initially don't like as well, and obviously that's not going to be in this video. A few moisturizers. I've got 3. Clinique Moisture Surge, amazing. If you have dry skin but you want something quite lightweight for summer, I highly recommend this one. It's the 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. I'm pretty sure this is full of hyaluronic acid as well. It's a really beautiful like gel consistency. I am using the Tatcha, what's it called again? It's not the dewy skin one, it's the other one. It's like the water cream. That's very similar, but like probably just a more complex, fancy version of this. This is a really just simple but effective, really hydrating, beautiful moisturizer. I highly recommend it. This is quite similar actually. This is the Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Balance. This is probably more something, I'm pretty sure I used this in autumn. Yeah, this is just the sample version, but it's also got, yeah, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, echinacea. This is the kind of thing you want to be using if you have quite sensitive skin. And I do always recommend Dermalogica for those people that do have quite sensitive skin because their ingredients are just like impeccable. Intensive Moisture Balance moisturizer. I would probably use this as a night cream, or it's more so something I would whip out for winter. But if you have super dry skin, I do recommend it. For those with the odd breakout, I whip this out whenever I'm breaking out. I have a few other products that I've used. This is kind of something I used to whip out maybe before I went to Europe, and I did finish the whole product. This is the Owens Tri-Acneal Expert for stubborn imperfections, residual marks, and acne-prone skin. It's honestly such a hydrating moisturizer, but it's just very nourishing. Like, I can feel it doing its thing as soon as I apply it. It is so non-irritating. Owens is like the best brand, probably even more so than Dermalogica. If you're kind of more on a budget and you want something just from the pharmacy, Owens is the best brand if you have super sensitive skin. But I always find when I have some stubborn acne scarring, this helps clear it up and brighten it really, really quickly. I have one last skincare product. This is the Dermalogica Antioxidant Hydro Mist. I always find I just never have that much to say about face mists. I don't think they are 100% necessary in your skincare, but I think it's just nice to have if you want one. I think in summer it's really nice to just refresh your skin, maybe when you get home from the beach and you want to refresh your skin and do your skincare. And even in winter, if you wake up in the morning and it's cold, your skin's just feeling really dry and flaky, it's kind of nice to add one of these in. I think the thing that's great about this one that I remember, oh yes, so this has like antioxidants in it to kind of stop any bacteria seeping in that's going to make you break out. To be honest, a lot of Dermalogica I really rate. I've tried so many of their products now and I've been really impressed with pretty much most of them. There's a few that I was a little bit like about, but this was nice. It smelled nice. I felt like it added a little extra softness to my skin. Okay, these have been sitting for a really long time because I haven't done my empties video, but these are from L'Occitane. These are the Relaxing Pillow Mist and Relaxing Shower Gel. I need to buy these again. I just like realized I had them. Pillow spray. If you've tried the one from Mecca, I do actually have it at the moment. It's like the lavender bed pillow spray. I actually think this is nicer because it's got lavender, bergamot, mandarin, sweet orange, and geranium. It smells incredible, like so relaxing, so nice. Just something a little bit special. An expensive pillow mist is not necessary, but it's nice to have if you want one, or if you struggle to wind down to go to sleep at night time. I always think it is nice to have something like that. Those essential oils will affect your mood and help you feel a little bit more sleepy. And then this is just the shower gel version. It's really nice. It's a really nice one to use if you have evening showers. Okay, we're nearly through it. This is the Kiehl's Creme de Corpse. This was the Christmas version from last year, and I now have the updated Christmas version, which I will definitely get through again. It's just a really non-irritating moisturizer. It does the trick. It's not really scented. It's quite thick, but it absorbs quickly. So yeah, if you're in the market for a moisturizer, if you're not a body oil gal, I do recommend this. I think it's really nice. I do like that it has there's like no crap in it. Like there's no unnecessary perfumes in it, which can irritate your skin. Like generally all the moisturizers you'll find, they're like cheapies from the supermarket, will have so much, just heaps of crappy perfume put into them. And this one is just a really nice non-irritating one that I like, and I will use it again. Okay, this is the small one, but I've also been through a big one. Like I finished the big one. I must have thrown it out when we were in Europe, but this is the best hand cream I've ever tried in my life. I'm not exaggerating. It's amazing. This is the Lanolips Coconut Hand Cream Intense. If you're looking for a hand cream that actually works, it's not like one of those, what's that brand, More, M-O-R. I feel like they just exist to smell nice. They don't actually do anything, but this honestly makes your hands feel angelic. The coconut scent is also really nice. Have you guys seen that that new, it's not Kath and Kim, it's Sharon from Kath and Kim with Kim Kardashian, the Uber Eats ad? I saw it the other day and I actually like wet myself. I actually have two. I think I just forget. I do finish makeup products, but I must forget to put them in my little empty stash. This is a NARS medium, shade medium one, custard soft matte complete concealer. I really like this. It's a bit more full coverage. I haven't actually fully finished it, but like looks a bit gunky. My skin is just, I don't really feel the need to have like a matte full coverage. To be honest, it's not matte, it's kind of just a natural satin finish. It's really nice, but at the moment I'm using the RMS Uncover Up Concealer, which is a little bit more dewy. If you guys are Glossier fangirls or Katie Jane Hughes fangirls, if you're into natural makeup, like this type of makeup, go follow Katie Jane Hughes on Instagram. She's like my absolute inspiration. I love her. But she was saying that this NARS pot concealer is here, the RMS pot concealer is here, and then the Glossier stretch concealer is here. So it's like super dewy, medium dewy, and then kind of just natural looking. But I reckon pot concealers are the way to go. You can just blend so much easier with them. Back in the day they used to be quite drying, but these days there are some really beautiful formulas. So if you need something that's gonna like cover up zits, this is the perfect guy. I also have a Brow Wiz. Oh no, sorry, Brow Wiz. Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. I used to go through these all the time, but now I'm just lazy and I can't be bothered with a pencil. Like I literally have just used brow gel, but I kind of like that look. Like I've gotten super lazy and like obsessed with doing natural looking makeup. So I probably will never get through one of these again, but they're good. I prefer this over the Brow Wiz. You honestly can't go wrong with Benefit when it comes to any brow products. Okay, we're finished. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, subscribe to my channel. That would be really nice, and I hope you guys are having a really good week and you're really excited for Christmas, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!